Can you really have $900 days as a beginner with the Legacy Builders program? Heck yes, you can. Why are so many people joining this program? Because it's beginner friendly, it's proven, and it works. So that's my review. Should you join the Legacy Builders program? Should you take a look at it? Yeah, definitely. See, so what's my qualification on speaking about the Legacy Builders program? Well, I've been inside of our community. We have a community that's attached to this Legacy Builders program. And I joined this community back in January 2024. Okay. That was before we launched Legacy Builders. So I've been in this community like before the program was even launched. Okay. At the time when I joined the community, there was about 8,000 of us. Now we have a community of over 50,000 people. Okay. So in the past year, when we launched the Legacy Builders program, the whole program went viral. Okay. And so the Legacy Builders program was basically launched last in April 2024, right? And since it was launched in 29, we made $29 million in 10 months. When I say we, I mean paid out to our community. Okay, because every time someone gets a sale, it's added to the community total, right? So, what is the Legacy Builders program and how can it help you? I'm going to tell you how I'm going to break it down and I'm going to show you everything behind the scenes, the community, how everything works. But first, let's talk about like the difference between like being an employee and being an entrepreneur. So if you want to make money, there's basically two ways. You can be an employee, which means you're working for other people, you're building other people's businesses, you're making other people rich, and you're exchanging your time for money. Okay, most people do that. The majority of people in the world, they do that. And that's okay. If that's what you want to do, if you're happy, being an employee, working for other people, then keep on doing that. Now, an entrepreneur is someone who has their own business or businesses. Okay, they don't work for anybody else. They are their own boss and they set their own hours. They work whenever they want to work. They can make as much money as they want because if you have a job, there's an income cap. You can only earn so much money. But if you're an entrepreneur, you can earn as much money as you want, and you have multiple systems, like systems in place, so you can earn passive income. So you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. So, which one are you? Are you an employee or are you an entrepreneur? And if you're an employee, are you happy with your job? Like, do you actually like it? Do you like being overworked? Like, if you are, ask yourself, are you overworked and underpaid? And are you content with that, being overworked and underpaid? Just ask yourself. I don't know. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. But I was I wasn't content with being overworked and underpaid. Okay, if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I used to be a monk, hence seven-figure monk. I used to be a monk, and now I help people make money online with digital marketing so they can live a life of freedom. Okay, so what happened to me was I was working a job. I was working for this company for like 5 years, and they decided to cut our pay in half, and they only gave us a 3-week notice. Okay, so it was at that point where I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to work for other people anymore. I want to figure out how to get rich, right? Simple as that. I want to figure out how to get rich. I know it's crazy, right? It's bold. I want to be rich. I want to be wealthy. I know, right? A lot of people say that, but I hit my breaking point. Like I was like, man, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to work for other people. I don't want to exchange my time for money. So what I did, I went online to figure out how to make money, and I've done this before. I went online to figure out how to make money before, but I failed miserably. But I knew because I had know people that make money online. So I knew like you can do it. I just didn't find the right program. Okay. And that's when I found this blueprint. Okay. And I found the blueprint and I got into the community. And then once I was inside of the community, okay, they launched Legacy Builders 2.0. So the blueprint, the original blueprint, it was like we were promoting something else. It was kind of similar, but not as good. That's why we upgraded to Legacy Builders 2.0. Okay. And what this is, it's basically an all-in-one business in a box. It's digital marketing, which means you're just selling things online. When it comes to digital marketing, you can sell anything. You can create your own products and sell those, or you can sell other people's products, right? You can do products, opportunities, services, all of them, whatever. That's just how business works. Businesses, they sell products, opportunities, and services. So this is an all-in-one business in a box. Okay. So you don't have to create anything. Everything's created for you. You get four done for you digital products. These are products inside of the e-learning industry, which is like $1 billion a day industry. Okay. It's the information industry, it's the education industry. So these are four done for you digital products inside of the e-learning industry, and they sell for $100, $300, $600, and $900. Okay. So you can earn up to $900 per sale. Okay. So you get four different products, and then You get your own website, so you don't have to create anything. You don't have to create a website. You get your own sales funnel, so you don't have to create any sales funnel. Everything is created for you. And then we give you a community for training and support, live mentoring, okay, from 6 and 7 figure income earners. So, and we have live events there as well. So how can you fail? So that's why, do I recommend this? Like, what's my review about this? Do I recommend it? Well, I invested my hard-earned money to start this business, okay? Because an investment is required. If you want to start this, there's two things you got to buy. You buy one of the digital programs, and then you pay $39 for your website. Okay, zero monthly fees. That's zero monthly fees, right? So, so I invested $900 to join this Legacy Builders program last year. So based on my experience with the Legacy Builders program in the past year, would I recommend it? What's my review? It's definitely 2 thumbs up. I mean, it's by far the best online opportunity, business opportunity that I've found. And I searched for many, many years. Like I was searching for years, trying to make money online, doing affiliate marketing, doing multi-level marketing. And I just failed miserably. Okay. Until I found this blueprint and until we launched the Legacy Builders program. Okay. So this is how it works. I'm going to break it down how this works. It's really simple. It's 3 steps. Okay. How do you do this? How do you make $900 or more a day with this system, with this program? How's it possible? Well, step number 1, you need a product, right? You need to sell something that's in high demand, something that people are searching for, something that people like, something that people get results with. Okay. So we give you 4 done for you digital products. These are proven to sell. $29 million in sales in 10 months. Okay. So these are proven to sell. People are searching for these programs because these programs teach you how to make money online. They teach you how to start an online business, how to earn passive income, how to build multiple streams of income. So people are searching for these products and people are getting results. We've created at least 2 millionaires that I know of inside of our community. Okay. We've created over 100 6-figure income earners. I've also had many $900 days myself. I've made thousands of dollars myself so far, but my goal is to make millions. Okay. My goal is to make millions, and my mission is to help at least 1,000 people this year launch their online business and make their first 10K online. Okay. Minimum. That's my mission for the year. So if you want to join this mission, if you choose to accept this mission and you're ready to learn the skills to build a 7-figure business online, then go here, 7figuremonk.com, guys. The links in the description and all the tools that I use to build my business online are also in the description. So this is my number 1 offer, guys, this Legacy Builders program. That's why I can recommend this, because this is my number 1 offer that I promote because it's the best, in my opinion. Most beginner friendly, great products, amazing community, live mentoring. How many opportunities do you know of where there's live mentoring from 6 and 7-figure income earners, interactive on a Zoom call? I've never seen it in my life, never seen it. Okay. So product, we give you 4 done for you digital products. Our top selling product sells for 900 per sale. You get 100% profit, okay, per sale. Like I've done different things. I've done affiliate marketing. I've done multi-level marketing, and pretty much every single business on the planet, they average around 10 to 30% profit per sale. Affiliate, multi-level marketing, e-commerce, drop shipping, they average around 10 to 30% profit per sale. We earn 100% profit. How is that possible? Because of this is called the master resale rights. It's been around for years. Okay. Master resale rights. That's when you buy a product, a digital product one time, then you can resell it over and over again and you earn 100% profit. So you don't have to split your profits with anybody else. It's the most profitable business model out there because it's 100% profit. And it's super beginner friendly. So step number 2, you got to automate your business, right? This is how we earn passive income. This is how we make money while we're sleeping or doing anything. Like at any time you can make money. How cool is that? Like you could be sleeping and wake up and you make $900. The first $900 sale I made, I woke up to that sale. I checked my phone. It said, "Congratulations, you made a sale." It was inside of my email. I checked it. I was like, "Whoa, $900." That's the first time I've ever made $900 or more in a day online. First time ever. Okay. When we did our previous product, the top selling product was 900. It was 600. So I had a couple 600 sales. That's because I was inside of our community and I was following the blueprint that we teach inside of our community, the trainings. And then once we launched our own product, the Legacy Builders, now all of that's included inside of the Legacy Builders product and the trainings, and we have trainings in the community as well. But all the success I had selling the other product that we were selling, it all came from the community and what they were teaching in the community. So you got to keep that in mind too. So automate your business. We give you a pre-built, done for you automated system. You don't need any tech skills. You don't need a following. You don't need experience. This is pre-built. Okay. So this is like a funnel, right? Like if you go to my website, sevenfiguremonk.com, you can see how this works because the same automations that I use are the same automations that you get to use. Okay. So basically, if someone goes to your link, they're going to go here to a capture page. You're going to be building your email list. And then once they're inside, they go for the ride, right? They're inside of the sales funnel. So they're going to watch videos. The videos are doing the selling for you. And it's ultimately sending people to your website or your sales page. And this is where they can go and they purchase one of the products. And as soon as they purchase one of the products, you get paid instantly 100% profit through your payment processor like PayPal, Stripe, Square. I use all three. You can use whichever ones you want. Okay. And not only that, we also give you 30 emails, done for you emails, high converting emails. These emails are going to send people back to your sales page so they can buy from you, your website. Okay. So that's the automate. That's step number 2. This is how you make $900 more in a day. This is how it happens. Product, automate. I've done this before. I've done this myself, so I know that it works. Step 3, you need to wait for people to discover your business. Okay. Now we have a 2-hour workday. We teach it in our training. We have a training. It's called the 2-hour workday. Okay. So basically, this is people need to discover your business. So this is when you do your advertising and your marketing, and you just do this like 1 to 2 hours around your schedule. That's why this is the ultimate side hustle. This is the ultimate beginner-friendly business in a box because you only need to work 1 to 2 hours around your schedule. And our top selling product sells for 900. Now think about this. Imagine this. 1 sale a month, that's an extra 900. That's basically an extra 10K a year. Okay, let's say you get 5 sales a month. That's basically an extra $50,000 a year. Now imagine what you could do with an extra 50K a year. What kind of trips could you go on? What kind of debts could you pay off? Think about it. Now, if you get 100, now let's say you get 10 sales a month. That's an extra $100,000 a year. Okay, you need about 111 sales to get $100,000. If you want to make $1 million, you need about 1,111 sales. Okay, if you think that's hard, well, then it's hard for you. It's all about mindset. So don't ever say, "Oh, that sounds hard," or "I can't do that." Never say that. Say, "I can do this. I can figure this out." Everything is figure outable. Okay, you got to change your mindset. Mindset is so important. That's why we have mindset training in our community. So this is the 2-hour workday. This is where you're going to be marketing your business, promoting your business. So what do you got to do during that 2-hour workday? Well, you can do a variety of things, but we teach you the free strategies. When it comes to marketing your business or finding customers, there's paid ads, free strategies, warm outreach, and cold outreach. We teach the free strategies basically just using social media because there's like 5 billion people a day on social media. So it's like a free advertising platform that you should be taking advantage of, right? 3 pieces of content a day. Okay. So you record, you create 3 pieces of content a day and you post it to social media. Now we teach you how to do this step by step. Like we teach you how to create like talking videos, faceless videos. Like you can do 5-second videos, overlay videos where you put words on the screen, right? With some trending audio. I do these every day, guys. I'll do like at least one talking video, one overlay video, 1 7-second video, and I'll do like a faceless video every single day. I'll do one of each. And I post it in my social media accounts. And then I see which videos get a lot of views and I create more videos like that. Okay, so we're going to teach you how to do this, guys, how to have a hook, because you got to stop the scroll. You need a nice hook in your content and in the body of your content. This is basically where you create some curiosity in people. And then step number 3, you have a CTA at the end of your content. This is a call to action where basically you tell people what to do next. So I'll say, if you want to learn more about this blueprint that I'm following to learn the skills to make 900 daily pay so you can live a life of freedom, then comment ready or drop a 1 or comment yes. Okay. So every time they comment ready, you just send them to your website. Like I would be like, okay, please visit sevenfiguremonk.com for details. Just simple as that. You respond to those because people are going to ask for more information. So you got to send them to your link. That's all we're doing here. We're driving traffic to our link. We're driving people to our link because once they go here, they put their email in. We're building our email list and they're inside of our automations. Okay. So create 3 pieces of content a day. Even if you just did that, it'd only take you like 30 minutes a day, but you're still doing better than most people because most people won't do that. Even if you did that, you can still build your business. It might take a little longer, okay, if that's all you're doing, but you'd still doing better than most people. But we also teach you how to go live, and you can also post free ads, but go live, okay? So let's say 2-hour workday, right? 30 minutes creating content, and let's say an hour going live, just as an example. So we teach you how to create content. We teach you how to go live. The benefit of creating content and going live, especially on social media, is going to help you grow your following. It's going to help you build your brand. Okay. It's going to help you to get better at public speaking, especially going live. But both of these will. Okay. So you're going to grow your brand. build your brand, grow your following, okay? Just by doing that organically. You can start a social media page from scratch, zero following, okay? And you can grow it from scratch just by following this 3 pieces of content a day and going live. And if you go live, you can also connect with people and get instant sales on your live. Like you can go live for like 30 minutes and make $900. It happens. Okay. So, but if you don't want to go live in the beginning, maybe you're a little nervous or whatever, that's okay. You can just create more content. Instead of creating 3 pieces of content, just create 6 pieces of content. We also teach you how to copy, paste, and post free ads, but I don't really do that so much, so I don't teach that. I just teach what I do. Okay. So if you don't want to go live, you can create like 6 pieces of content a day. Maybe it'll take you an hour, or you can create 9 pieces of content a day. Maybe take you an hour and a half. Once you get good at creating content, it'll only take you like 20 to 30 minutes to create 3 pieces of content and post it on social media. Okay. So you can create as much as you want, but don't burn yourself out. Work just like 1 to 2 hours around your schedule. That's all you need. It's about quality, not always quantity. Both is better, but that's all you need. 3 pieces of content, go live, or if you just want to go live, I mean, just create content, okay? We have one girl, her name is Wendy. She's a grandma. She's like over in 50s, 60s or something. She's made over $600,000. She doesn't go live. She just creates content. So content is king. So create content, go live, you can go through and then go through training. Because the more training you go through in our community, in the community and in the program itself and the live mentoring, all that stuff, all of that's going to help you with your mindset and your strategies, your skills and your strategies for attracting customers. Because that's what it's all about. We only make money when we attract customers. So all the training is just going to help you attract more customers faster so you can make more money faster. That's the whole purpose of all the training, really. And how to build multiple streams of income as well. Okay, so that's the process for making 900 a day. Product, automate, discover. So you need a product, you need to automate your business, and you need a market. That's all you need to do. That's the process for having $900 days. It's really that simple, but you just got to do it every day. You got to master the mundane. You got to be consistent. Okay, there's going to be some days, there's ups and downs when you're an entrepreneur. There's some days you might not be so excited about posting content. And there's other days you're super excited. It just depends. Most of the time I'm happy. Like I enjoy building my business. It's fun. I never enjoyed working for a job. Never enjoyed working for other people. But I enjoy building my business because I enjoy like everything about it, the learning, the earning, everything. So I personally like it, but there's people have ups and downs. I have days where I have my ups and downs too, but I'm always consistent, guys. That's one thing about me. I'm super consistent. Always create at least 3 pieces of content a day. Always go live unless I'm sick, like really sick, or I'm like traveling and it's just really hard. But even when I'm traveling, I still like that's the cool thing about having a business. You can do it while you're traveling. Okay, so just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, and just go. There's a link in the description if you want to learn more. Take a look, check out the information. Okay, now I'm going to show you all the behind the scenes stuff. I'm going to show you what everything looks like, how to get started, how to set up your system, the community, all that stuff. I don't know why I'm dancing like this. Okay, so let me show you. Oh, that's me creating a thumbnail. Okay, so like I said, this is an all-in-one business in a box, right? You don't have to create anything. All you got to do is set it up and start promoting your business. Yay. Okay, and you can set up your business in a day. Okay, imagine you can set up your business in a day and then you can start promoting it. Woo. Okay, and you earn 100% profit. So if you want to get started, you buy one of the programs, right? See, there's 4 different programs right here. You buy one of these, 100, 300, 600, or 900, and you pay $39 for your website. That's what you got to do to get started. 0 monthly fees. Okay. So that's what you do to get started. You can see there's a checkout button right here, right? Now you get to use the same website. The same website is yours, okay? You just got to like set it up. I'm going to show you how to set that up in a second. Pretty simple. Takes less than a day. Here's the website though. Excuse me. So I'm just going to show you this website real quick. You can also go to sevenfiguremonk.com and check it out. But imagine this is the website that you get to use. You don't have to create this. It's already created. What would an extra 900 a day do for you? That's $27,000 a month, $328,000 a year. Okay. You can do it. Don't think it's not possible. Don't think it's not possible for you to get rich. It is. You got to clear out that misunderstanding. That's just a misunderstanding you have. You might think like it's impossible to get rich or it's hard to make money online or I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. No, that's misunderstanding. You can do it. You just gotta do it. And you just gotta believe in yourself, okay? And just do it. So like if you just take action and start doing the work, start learning and earning, you're going to get everything. The confidence, the skills, the strategy, the mindset, everything is going to come. Okay? No experience, no problem. Perfect for beginners. Learn to attract daily paying customers. Keep every dollar you make. Just plug in and start learning and earning. Fact. 2 hours a day. Fact. Works globally. Yeah, you can do this from any part of the world, and you can basically attract customers from any part of the world too, which is super cool. And you're impacting lives, guys. You're helping people learn how to make money online. You're helping people start an online business and build multiple streams of income, which can change their whole, generation, like future generations, guys. You can save people's lives because there's people out there they're suffering and they're struggling because they have a lack of time and a lack of money, and the financial stress is destroying them. You can actually save people's lives. 50,000 members in our community, $29 million globally in 10 months. Okay. And we teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days. You get your first sale, you get your investment back. Everything after that is pure profit. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments, guys. Like I said, I've been building this business for a year. This is like my number one offer that I promote. So I know the creator of the program. I've been to the live events. I know everything about it. So if you have any questions, drop it in the comments. You get to keep 100% of the profits. You become a certified reseller of the program. I'm just showing you the website real quick. You can look at it yourself, but just so you can see that you just understand that you get to use this website. This website I'm showing you, this is the website you get to use as well. So you see, this is me. I was in Thailand and I was in Nepal. So you just got to put your pictures up there and put your little bio. You can use ChatGPT for that. We use ChatGPT for everything. Okay. So this is me with Michelle. She's the creator of the program. She's made over $6 million in 2 years. And she also does live mentoring inside of our community, and she does daily trainings inside of our community, like little videos. Like we go on these 90-day runs, and we're going to show you how to make 30K in 90 days. So every day she drops a little training with an action step, okay, to help you with your mindset and to help you build your business. Why? So you can attract more customers faster and make more money faster. That's the whole point of all our trainings, really, guys, to help you make as much money as you possibly can as fast as you can. So this is for you if you've tried making money online and you failed. You want something that's step by step. You want something that's super beginner friendly, then this is for you. This is not for you if you are not coachable, you're not willing to take action, you don't want to invest in yourself, then this is not for you. Okay. This is our website. You can check everything out. Like I said, to get started, you buy one of the programs and then you pay $39 for your website. And every time someone goes to your website and they buy one of these programs, you get paid instantly 100% profit. So 100, 300, 600, or 900. Okay. And there's also payment plans for you or your customers. So you can keep that in mind. And yeah, so you can get started with the 100, the 300, or the 600 plus 39 for your website, or the 900. And as soon as you purchase, you get instant access. Okay. So that's just the website. And then there's all these bonuses you get. Okay. You get a community builders training. We teach you how to create your own communities and monetize them. We teach you how to create it with Canva crash course, my first million in 17 months blueprint from my friend and mentor, Michelle. 30-day market strategy PDF growth plan, your invisible empire faceless marketing to do faceless marketing, 200 digital product ideas, PDF workbook. Okay. And that's that. And then there's frequently asked questions on the website as well. So you can look through the website yourself. But here, not only do you get a website, but you also get a sales funnel, an automated funnel. This is how you make money while you're sleeping. Okay. So this is the capture page. Anytime someone goes to your link, they're going to go here, they're going to put their email in. You're building your email list. Okay. And then they're going to go and they're going to watch this video. And then we send out another video inside of their website. So these two videos are doing the selling for you and answering 99% of people's questions for you. Okay. Now let's go here. Let me show you this. Now here, these are your emails. Okay. So we give you 30 emails to start. Like once you get started, these are going to be like imported into your system. You're going to have 30 high converting emails. You're going to learn how to do email marketing. And there's like, once you do this, once you're building your business for like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, then you're going to really understand how everything it works. And it's going to be simple. When you're just brand new, yeah, there's a little bit of a learning curve. You're figuring out what you're doing. But after like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, then you really understand how this business works. And you're probably going to be in a good flow at that point. And I'll help you build your business too. So if you have questions, you can always contact me and I'll always like answer your questions and point you in the right direction and all that stuff. And if you get started today, we can jump on a Zoom call. Okay. If you want, we can jump on a Zoom call so you can understand exactly like so you feel like safe and excited and clear about what you're actually doing. Okay. Clarity is important. So here's your emails, guys, and then you can just no, there's like your link. See, there's a link in your emails. You see, it's all automated. So so there's links to your website inside of the emails. And then we teach you how to add more emails. You can also add more emails. You can also send out newsletters to your list. The money's in the list because you have a big email list and then you're sending people offers in your email list. Okay. We teach you how to build multiple streams of income so you can build up multiple offers over the years and just send and have multiple offers being sent out to your email list. Okay. That's the power of email marketing. So that's that. So I showed you the website. I showed you the automations. So like I said, to get started, you purchase one of these products and then you pay 39 for your website. And then this is where and after you pay the $39 for your website, you're gonna have instant access to the products. Okay. So the products are here. This is what you're gonna see when you go and get your products. This is where you access everything. Okay. So certification training, you want to go through this. This is going to show you the do's and the don'ts when it comes to digital marketing and promoting the legacy builders. What is email automation? So this is the product, guys. The product is the information, it's the training, it's the education. This is part of the product. This is the product. These videos,
Now, what?
that's the product. Okay. People get confused sometimes. Digital products inside of the e-learning industry. You can look it up. You can look up digital products. You can look up e-learning industry and you can see. What is digital marketing? What is attraction marketing? Understanding attraction marketing versus traditional outdated marketing. What is personal brand? 3 simple steps to start to build a personal brand that attracts buyers. What is storytelling marketing? The simple storytelling formula. Crafting a compelling message to stand out. Yeah, because there's 5 billion people on social media, so you got to learn how to stand out. Okay. The 2 hour workday framework, understanding the buyer's journey and how people make decisions online. Ooh, that's powerful, guys. Understanding the buyer's journey. So you're going to learn all this stuff. And then that's just the certification. Here's your bonuses right here. See, that's where you get your bonuses. And then the products, right? The Launchpad, Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, the Digital Mastery, or the Legacy Builders. So once you purchase the product, whatever the most expensive one is, like if it's the 900, then you just go through that program. You don't have to go through each program. You just go through the highest program that you bought. Okay. So let's just go through the program Legacy Builders. And this shows you how to get your automated system set up, right? Your automated Freedom Machine website set up. So you got to go and watch these videos and get your system set up. Like you got to go to GoDaddy, okay? You got to get a domain as well. Like my domain is Seven Figure Monk. You can go to what is it? ChatGPT and ChatGPT, you can tell ChatGPT exactly what your business is and you can send it to your website. So ChatGPT knows exactly what you're doing. And then you just say, okay, I just want to I want to learn how to can you give me like 100 domain names that are like easy to say, easy to say, related to my business, related to wealth and success, whatever. Okay, a lot of people will say like, daily pay with Dan or work with Dan. Like a lot of people will say like that. Okay. So yeah, yep, that's that. You need a professional email address from GoDaddy as well. And then you just got to follow the steps, get your business set up. Okay. It took me a few hours to set up, right? You can definitely set it up in less than a day if you're ready to go. So you're going to set this up. This is why you're setting up because these pages, this is how you receive your payments. Okay. So that's probably the first thing you should do is probably set that up, right? If you want to make money. Okay. So then you got to watch this launch kit for your online business. You watch this training. This is going to show you how to get your first sale in 7 days. So you watch this training launch kit for your online business. Okay. And then after that, you can go through the rest of the trainings over time because all the trainings, like I said, are created to help you attract as many customers as possible, as fast as possible, so you can make as much money as possible. That's what all the trainings are basically there for. Okay, now let's go inside of the community. This is the fun part. You can see the wins. So you want to know, like, is this true? Are people actually making money? Where's the proof? Show me the proof. Here's the proof, guys. We have daily wins that people post inside of our community, guys. Daily wins. Now let's just see. Let's see the money people have been making. People post all kinds of wins. See, once you're inside of our community, guys, You can go here, introduce yourself. You can post your wins. You can ask questions. Just go here, write something. Okay. So there's 52,000 people in our community right now. Let's check it out. Let's check out the wins. 900 on a live. Okay. That's why you can go live. The ding will not get old. Thank you, Lord, for allowing me to be here. Excited to help a new family. 900. Okay. She made 900. There you go. Because we have 4 products. Our top selling product sells for 900. Remember? So guys, we have 52,000 people in our community. Not like, why did 52,000 people join us? Because they saw the value. They saw the value in this program. That's why they joined. Why would you join if you didn't see the value? I saw the value, so I joined, right? $300 sale for Lauren. Boom. All right. People post all kinds of wins. They're not all money wins. So, but I like the money wins. They're my favorite. Scott, in just 2 weeks, we made $1,800. This is working. Okay. Proof, guys. You want proof? Stacy and Mark, another 900. Boom. They just got their first international customer from Jamaica. Jamaica man, Jamaica me crazy man. So you can get international customers, guys. You can change lives from all over the world. How cool is that? Not only can you make money, but you can also change lives. You can impact lives, guys. You can build generational wealth for yourself and for others, and you can help other people build generational wealth too. Okay, so here's in our classroom. This is where we have bonus trainings. So you can go here, watch the getting started in the community so you can understand how the community works. We got mindset training. We got all these recorded trainings that you can watch, the replays, because we have live interactive mentoring, remember? So you can watch the replays. This shows you when we have the next live call. Okay, so our next live call is Monday. Monday. We usually don't have live events on the weekend. Okay, usually don't. It's usually during the week for most of the time. Okay. So this is where this is going to show you when we have the live interactive mentoring going on and stuff right here. Right. So that's the community. So yeah, I basically showed you everything. If you have any questions, just let me know. Sevenfiguremonk.com. You can go there to learn more or get started. And all the tools that I use to build my business are there. So like I said, to get started with this, all you got to do is purchase one of the programs, pay $39 for your website. Then you're going to have instant access to everything. Okay. And then you got to set up your system, your business. And then you got to follow the launch to profit training and you follow our 2-hour workday. So once you get your business set up, you're going to be following that 2-hour workday, posting at least 3 pieces of content a day and or going live, both. You always got to post the content. Content's basically mandatory because you got to build that online social media presence. Okay. And going live is optional. I would recommend doing that. But if you're not comfortable doing that in the beginning, that's understandable. You can do it later or you never have to do it. It's up to you. But if you're comfortable, then go for it. Okay. Go for it. Because the more you get out of your comfort zone, the more you're going to grow. So I'm just going to show you some examples of creating content. Like look at my videos, guys. I do long form videos on YouTube. These videos are over 10 minutes long. That's what a long form video is. Okay, so I just see all these little thumbnails, all these pictures. How do I create those? I just go to Canva, right? Canva's, I put that in the description, all the tools I use. I just create these little simple thumbnails, guys. It takes me like a minute to create a new thumbnail. And plus I go to ChatGPT. Look, see, I told ChatGPT, create me a title for my YouTube. So it created a title for my YouTube video. It gave me some thumbnail text ideas. Boom. That's what I do. I use ChatGPT all the time. All the time. Okay. And all the tools and everything that you're paying for your business, everything that you use for your business, like, your phone, your laptop, electricity. I mean, well, maybe not electricity, Wi-Fi, whatever's related to your business, your office space, your office supplies, those are all tax deductible in most places. So you can talk to your accountant about that. But whatever you're using to build your business, it's a tax deductible write-off, basically. So what happens at the end of the year when you do your taxes, whatever was used for your business, you subtract it from your profits, and then the government taxes you on your profits. That's how it is in most places. But of course, talk to your accountant about that. But that's just another benefit of having an online business. There's so many ways to make money, yeah, through the system and, taxes and all that stuff. Yeah. So, yep. Yeah, let me go back. My long videos, short videos. Okay. I do a lot of short videos. Most of us that we spend more time doing short videos than we do long videos. Okay. I'm just one person that likes to do long videos too, but not everyone does, but I do. Um, So this is a B-roll video, guys. I just put words on the screen with a trending audio. And again, I just go to ChatGPT and I have ChatGPT create these for me. Okay. ChatGPT creates these for me and I just edit them a little bit or if I want to. Depends. Like, where's that? Anyways, yeah, I just go to ChatGPT and that's a B-roll video. I like to create these. Another B-roll video, words on the screen, trending audio. You can do anything, guys. You can be drinking a cup of coffee. Like I'm just showing my face right now, but you can do anything. You can do silly stuff. You can like have videos of you doing silly stuff and put words on the screen. You can have as much, you can have fun with it. Have fun. Why not? Enjoy your life, guys. Have fun building your business. Here's another B. See, here's a B-roll video. I didn't even show my face. I was in Florida. I just took some videos of the beach and I made a B-roll video without even showing my face. Okay. Here's faceless content, faceless content, faceless content. And again, I just use Canva and ChatGPT. You know, Canva, you see, you can download a little video. Okay. And then you can put words on the screen. I use ChatGPT for all of this, for creating the words, right? Those tools that I use to do this, it's in the comments. Okay. Yeah, where's go back here. So here's talking videos. These are the easiest to do. You just talk. Okay. And we teach you how to do everything, guys. Like we teach you how to do everything. And once you get started, I'll also help you with your content. I'll check your content. I'll give you some feedback, give you some tips, all that stuff. Okay. So that's content. Yeah. Yeah, you can go live, create content. You can use whatever platform you want. My lives are also recorded on YouTube. Okay. So you can use whatever platform you want or platforms. You can use TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. We have training for a lot of the platforms too. Okay. Most of the main platforms, we have training on how to post content on those platforms. All right. So I showed you everything. Do I recommend this program? Of course. It's my number one offer. I've been doing this for years, so I totally recommend it. I'm inside of the community. I'm active in the community. I go to the live events. I do all the fun. I do all the things. Okay. So just go here, Seven Figure Monk. There's a link in my description. Learn more. If you have questions, you can just ask in the comments. You can always let's just go put your email in and then check your spam and your junk folder for my email for the blueprint. And then you can always reply to my emails if you have any questions. Okay. Hope this helps. I hope you see like a different way to make money. You don't just have to get it. You don't have to work a job if you don't want to. You can also be an entrepreneur. You can do both. You can have a job and build your business on the side. You can do both. It's it's fine. Okay. So go here, Sun Figure Monk, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Make sure to like this, share this video, and subscribe to the channel if you get value here. And I'll see you on the next video. Let's have a great one, guys. Have a great day. God bless.